Welcome back to Roar. Now, this is going to be one that may be sensitive to some, kind of pisses me off. Some will probably say, well, it ain't your choice, so you shouldn't have a say. So, well, I don't have a say, so I just have an opinion. Big difference. I won't say names just because I like to avoid some of that stuff in this situation, because this one is a big deal. Now, I just randomly read an article. I'm pretty sure it's a couple years old. But there was an Iowa teen that molested a baby, from what I understood from the article. Now, if I misinterpreted something, that's my own fault. I blame that on my lack of ability to read properly. Anyways, well, so this teenager molested a baby. First off, I'm one of those, we protect our children at all costs. If you ever touched, if I had a 1 or 2 year old and they were touched, I would want you dead. I would hope they'd put you in prison, set you on fire. I don't give a crap. You mess with a baby or molest a baby, I get there's a lot of people, well, they just need help. Well, I don't give a shit. You do something to a child, you deserve to pay a severe price. That's one of the few things I see in this world that really just, man, somebody needs their ass beat to a hole. But anyways, so this teenager, I think he was 19 at the time, molested this 1-year-old baby, I believe. If I got the ages wrong, sorry again. So Iowa teen, molest baby. All right, that's shitty, number one. But then, the parents of the baby said they don't want much prison time for this dude. I'm like, the hell? Then what? Unless you plan on keeping him out so you can beat his ass or take care of it yourself, which you would probably go to prison for, but I would understand a parent that did that. There's another situation in Tennessee where, I mean, there was some gruesome actions happen, and these people that done it are animals, but they still keep going through the court system trying to get off on bail or parole or something. Like, you kidding me? Their asses need to be dead. There is no, I mean, it takes a very strong person of faith or just somebody that lost sense. Not the same thing. You know, you a big follower of Jesus, you know, there's times where you forgive in times like this, but if I was a parent and you molested and killed my child, I'd go batshit crazy. You know, that'd be my lawyer's excuse. Well, he has lost his damn mind. You know, he is mad. He is crazy. He needs help. Oh, well. But these parents said they don't want long prison time. I'm like, what the hell? And then further on in the article, they talk about how the baby was not harmed, or there were no long-lasting effects, nothing like that. I don't know the extent of how this baby was molested. In the article, it said this guy was manipulated by an Irishman in the north, something, New Yorker, I don't remember where they were from, but 2 people. They were in an underground child pornography site. They said he thought he was talking to girls. I'm like, well, I don't give a damn. There's no girls in this world that could ever convince me. When I wasn't married, now girls couldn't convince me of anything. My wife would beat my ass. She's mean. I don't give a crap. But don't use something as an excuse. But the fact that they sit there and talk about, oh, well, this baby wasn't harmed, or he won't be able to realize what happened, or they won't remember. Are you kidding me? The amount of, or lack of, concern they put for the youth. It's a messed up country now. Oh, well, that baby's in the womb at 9 months. Who cares? Kill it. Now, I get some of those left-wingers like, well, it wasn't fully born yet, so it's okay to kill it. It's the mother's choice. I get you. I don't support it. Everybody's got their own opinions. And our military fights for your right to be stupid. You know, so that is what it is. But it just blows my mind that the parents of this 1-year-old would rather this dude go get help than pay a price for his stupidity and his abuse. I get there are diseases out there that people need help. But what if they say this guy gets help and he goes out and molests another kid, another child? Then you basically ruin this kid's life because of your stupid ass sympathy. And I say, this is the one that angers me. And I apologize, my last few have been a little bit of curse words, so earmuffs. But I mean, what in the hell are these people smoking? You got a child that got molested. I don't care if it barely got touched. I don't care if the dude just took a joking picture with his wang out in the photo near the baby. That's an ass beat. That's prison or that's death. One of the few have to happen. That's our youth you're messing with. And you can't do that. Like, no. That just blows my mind that that's how far gone people in this country have gotten to be. Now I get it's the parents of the baby. They should have a choice, but damn, when did these babies become so... Now there's a word I'm looking for. I can't think of it. Devalued. That ain't it, but that'd be the one I'm going to use. There's no value put on the lives of some of these babies. Like, they won't know. Hell with them. Like, what in the world's going on? I said it's a couple-year-old article. I didn't follow up on it. I just randomly read it. There's a few more articles to talk about. Like that jackass of a teacher up north during the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know if I've talked about that one. That one irritated me. That'll be next. One of a few thousands. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for my randoms and opinions and anger. Some of that crap gets my blood pressure up. It is... I don't get it. Like, don't mess with the youth. Don't mess with their children. You know, as a follower of Christ, it sins more than most. You know, babies and children, they're to be protected. And when you devalue them like our country has started to do, you let stupid shit like this happen, and then people get help, and then kids get molested more or killed in the future. And then that falls on the hands of our government, the parents, the people that don't want to press charges, don't want to hell for. What in the world have we done? Anyways, that being said, I still hope that you all have a fabulous evening. You know, have a good one.